So I'm pretty late to talking about this topic. This video took off about 2 weeks ago almost, but I can't help but talk about it now. It was on my to-do list and it's so absurd. I don't really know which way to explain this other than the fact that I feel for fast food workers because I used to be there. I worked in that position. Maybe not for McDonald's or Burger King or hell, even Wendy's, but I have worked in a food court for many years, and dealing with customers when it comes to that type of environment is not fun at all, especially when you get ones who are very entitled. They believe that the whole world is theirs and that you better get on your knees and you better start sucking some dick at this point because that's what they want from you. They want everything. And I'm like, dog, it's just a fucking cheap ass food place. We're offering you some shit for like $2, all right? Like, get the fuck out of here, all right? But today I want to talk about someone who filmed himself for some odd reason. I noticed that this is a trend. A lot of people who do very stupid things or things that are just completely ignorant and make themselves look like an absolute fool, they tend to film themselves and then they think that they're in the right and then they post it online and proceed to get clowned on, just like I'm doing today. And yes, I'm talking about the guy who went to McDonald's and wanted a Pup Cup. Now, for those who do not know what a Pup Cup is, like myself, I just recently learned about it. It is pretty much just whipped cream. I guess in like an ice cream cone or just a cup of whipped cream. That's really all it is. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing magical. I was just like kind of baffled by this and the fact that this guy went to, I guess, to hell and back to try and get it. But let me start showing you the clip.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, please.
I'm doing a video.
I'm gonna need you to leave, sir.
Why was the reasoning why you won't give me a Pup Cup?
We're not allowed to do Pup Cups.
Yes, you are. I come here 2-3 times a week, every week, and get a Pup Cup. Every time I come here.
They're not supposed to do Pup Cups. If they're doing it, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Do you not understand? It's just a little cup of whipped cream.
So I need you to leave, please.
Why won't you give me a Pup Cup?
Because we do not do Pup Cups at this establishment.
Bullshit. Came here yesterday and got a Pup Cup.
Somebody hand me the phone, please. Call the police.
She's calling the police because I want a Pup Cup?
Yeah, I know the story kind of went at the speed of light, like the Flash is trying to speed watch this video, but to pretty much give you the quick gist of it is he goes to this McDonald's. Apparently he goes all the time and he always gets a Pup Cup, and today he wanted to get another one and he didn't. And so he's really upset and he doesn't understand why he can't get it, even though the lady who is a manager says that they're not supposed to do it and that for what he was getting, he wasn't supposed to. He somehow can't comprehend it in his mind that the place doesn't offer it and that what he got in the past was just kind of luck. The workers were being nice to him and that was literally it. But to him, he's just like, hey, I got it in the past. I don't know what the issue is, dog. I got it before. Why can't you just give it to me again? When in reality, the lady just said we don't offer it here. And he can't for some reason take it no for an answer. And then on top of that, I just like how the video just starts off. It's like, I'm filming this. I'm making a video of this. Why? Wait, again, you think you're going to be in the right? You think that people are going to look at this and be like, oh, God, I don't know why she didn't just give him a Pup Cup. I mean, even though clearly they don't offer it, why didn't they give it? There's no one that's acting like that, bro. Come on, man.
Let's see what the police have to say because a person wants a Pup Cup? Seriously, you're calling the police because someone wants a Pup Cup. That's absolutely absurd.
Just to cut back in here real quick, you know what was actually really absurd? Sitting there arguing, being upset that you can't get a fucking cup of free whipped cream that you could literally just go buy yourself and make millions of Pup Cups. Why do you need to get it from McDonald's? Why can't you just go somewhere else? Why do you have to be here? That's even more absurd. They called the police because you're being a fucking nuisance and won't get out the goddamn line because you're so hell-bent on getting a free cup of whipped cream. That is insane.
Absolutely ridiculous. Cassopolis, Michigan. No, that's absolutely ridiculous. All you have to do is put some goddamn whipped cream in a and so that my dog can have a Pup Cup. And I was paying for it. I asked to pay for it. You McDonald's people need to start like, come on now. It's a freaking Pup Cup. Arrogant McDonald's manager right there. Right there. Cassopolis, Michigan. I'm going to corporate with this. McDonald's doesn't support dogs, but you want me to round up to support the freaking kids every time I come here?
Now, as other people have already mentioned in other commentary channels as well, I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. What universe does someone give you a Pup Cup have to do with rounding money for a charity or organization or anything of that caliber? Those two don't go hand in hand. You're just off your rockers at that point. That is absolutely insane. The other fact is, what do you expect McDonald's HQ to sit there and be if they see this video or if it even went viral? You think they're going to be like, oh, fuck, I don't know why our store that doesn't offer this isn't offering it. Clearly, they don't offer it. It's not something that is actually on the menu. It would be different if this was something that was on the menu. This is something that they sold, and it was like, hey, we're not going to give this. It's like if I go to McDonald's and I want a McChicken sandwich and they say, no, we're not giving you one. But I'm like, it's on your menu, and they're like, fuck you, we're not giving it to you. Then yes, maybe you have an actual case. But Pup Cups is not some star-studded item on the menu that you can just go and look in their app and you'll see, oh, there's a Pup Cup. Oh, 50 cents. I'm going to buy one. No, it's not something they offer. And then the fact that you say McDonald's doesn't support fucking dogs. What are you talking about? Just because they don't give you a fucking Pup Cup? Make it make sense, bro. This is the point where someone just has so many wild thoughts and none of them make any like form of logic sense. And they just start spewing a bunch of random words in the hopes that it somehow all comes together. And they're like, McDonald's doesn't fucking support puppies or dogs. They don't like cats either because they won't give me something that they don't offer on the menu. That's really what you sound like, dog. You sound fucking stupid.
It's a little bit of whipped cream in a cup, and I'm paying for it. It's a Pup Cup. Quit being so stubborn. Just give me a freaking Pup Cup.
Deadass, bro, you can sit there and say the same shit to yourself. Quit being stubborn, get out the fucking line and go to a store and buy yourself some whipped cream and call it a day. Wow, what a crazy thought. But no, you're hell-bent on staying in a fucking drive-thru and get some whipped cream from McDonald's. I guess it must be the greatest whipped cream in the world for your dog that you can't get it anywhere else and that you have to get it at this McDonald's specifically. Now, I already get it. Part of it's probably because he has a routine now. He says he goes 2 to 3 times a week. So this is something like, I guess, a special, not even a special occasion at that point. It's just a daily occasion that he goes and gets one for his dog. I guess that he's just so used to the routine now that the idea of him even having to go somewhere else, it just makes him blow a lid off. And he's like, oh, fuck, I can't do this. I have to get it here, you know? He can't for 1 second process the logical thought of maybe, I could just go to Walmart and buy me some whipped cream and buy some little cups and then make a whole bunch of it for my dog and just put it in my car when I leave the house and boom, there we go. Easy solution.
This could all be averted with a little bit of whipped cream in a cup for my dog. This is why America's going to people like you. We don't do Pup Cups. I come here 2-3 times a week and get a Pup Cup. Tell me I can't get a Pup Cup. Wait till you lose your job when I send this to corporate. I'm waiting till the police get here.
Now, I was lost here just like everybody else. I didn't understand what the fuck he was talking about still. America's going to shit because someone didn't give you something that's not even on their menu to begin with. And then somehow, if this video goes to corporate, that those workers who were just following policies are somehow going to get fired for following the rules. I don't know, man. You're losing me here. I mean, granted, you lost me at the beginning of your video, but none of this shit makes any sense.
Not much, man. It really didn't need to escalate like this, but I'm only recording for my safety.
What on earth are you talking about your fucking safety? You act like you were just put in a fucking chokehold or you're about to square up with someone. You were just being an absolute piece of shit. What safety? What, the safety of yourself from not getting a Pup Cup? People sitting there changing the story up? You filmed yourself being a literal piece of shit. I don't understand. What safety are you talking about? You act like people were like throwing shit in your car, like you were about to square up and beat people up. I don't get, what are you talking about safety? I don't get it.
Because of what they're doing. But I come here 2-3 times a week, almost every day. And I just asked, I was like, hey, I bring my dog because she gets excited every time I come to McDonald's because I get her a little Pup Cup. I literally asked if I can.
Let me just talk to him for a second.
I literally just came up to the window. I was like, hey, can I pay for a Pup Cup, just a little cup of whipped cream? And she's like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I came here yesterday and got a Pup Cup. I'm like, what's the big deal? It's just a little whipped cream in a little cup. And she's sitting there making a big deal saying, we don't do Pup Cups. You need to leave. I want you to leave. I'm like, hold on. I'm going to pull up my phone. I'm like, you guys are really refusing to give me a Pup Cup for 35 cents that, you know, it shouldn't be escalating. She's like, I'm calling the cops if you don't leave. I said, go ahead and call the cops because I want to document this because they're calling the cops on a customer, a paying customer that comes here regularly.
We're just out here to keep the peace.
That's what I want.
Said you were screaming at them and yelling at them and videotaping and...
I wasn't screaming or yelling. Arrogant McDonald's manager right there. Just give me a freaking Pup Cup. This is why America's going to people like you. I'm gonna send the video to corporate.
He good with you? He's good with me. Okay, man, you're banned. Find another place.
That's cool.
I don't know if
I won't come back here.
I appreciate that because I understand your part, but I don't want to see you being the aggressor and coming back.
Absolutely.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
So it pretty much ends the way that any logical sane person would have deduced. He got banned. He said, nope, you can't go there no more. You're being an absolute nuisance, being a menace. Now, the video I found on Reddit, so the end part where you saw him yelling again at the end was something that someone else added, but it clearly shows that he's contradicting himself and he's lying. The guy said he didn't yell at anyone, but it was clear that he did after you saw the clip at the end. I don't know why you would make up something like that, or I guess maybe in his own universe, he's just living in a whole nother dimension because as far as he's concerned, he wasn't yelling at nobody. He was in the right. He just wanted some Pup Cups. And here's something he always got, and that America's fucked, and that once this video goes to corporate, that those people are gonna get fired. This guy was living in a whole different universe. Maybe this is the multiverses of America, and this is maybe he got to this universe, and maybe things operate differently here than it does from his original timeline. I couldn't tell you. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this because I thought this was fucking stupid. I don't know why someone would go to war so much for this over a fucking whipped cream in a cup, but hey, here we are. Anyways, you made this far into the video. Consider giving a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me comment on what you think. Have a great day. Yeah.